Welcome to SwitchCorner, my name is Alex and today we're taking a look at my favourite deals coming in under $10 or your local currency, covering the US, Canada, UK, EU and Australia. It's a great selection this week though, so hit subscribe, join us here on SwitchCorner for reviews and deals near daily. We are so close to 40,000 subscribers at this point, all of the clicks help, and yeah, let's get started. You will need to bear with me for this video. It's a day late because I'm basically super sick right now. I'm running a temperature and this is the first moment I've had where my head's not spinning and throat's not hurting. Might be a little bit more quickfire though, just so I can get my way through it. Remember then, you can support the channel as well over at cornershop.gg. You can pick up official eShop gift cards. You get $10 off with code CORNER at checkout. The channel gets a smaller kickback and everyone basically wins. We've been able to extend the promotion as well through the month of May. The Gardens Between then gets a new low price, 80% off. It is a seriously well respected puzzle adventure where you need to manipulate time so our two leads, they can reach the peak of almost, think these diorama styled locations. It's the story though that makes it so refreshing, though, a tale of friendship and what we must cherish and let go of. Each island in this surreal world, it's basically made up of memories. Looks good though, plays good, the music is stunning, it is a must buy in my opinion, and this then it is a steal of a price. While we are on time manipulation then, Arise, a simple story, has a deal of right now 50% off. But Untold Tales, they've partnered with Cubic, so if you do own a Cubic game, you'll actually be getting an additional 10% off. That both prices there, really, they make for a new low. I reviewed it this week, so I'll link that in the pinned comment down below, but it's this fantastic wordless story about overcoming a tragedy and the main mechanic rewinding and fast forwarding your locations. The Hong Kong Massacre then was another release from Untold Tales. It's a combination of, I think, Hotline Miami with John Woo styled aerial acrobatics. The story, you're on the hunt for those that killed your partner. It's good fun though, as you leap through the air to dodge bullets and take out just, tons of enemies. It has a few shortcomings though. One level asks you to jump across rooftops, doesn't work all that well, and then boss encounters, they are weak. Overall though, I still had a good time and I think it is well worth the cash. I've linked my full review in the pinned comment down below, but it's a new low price, 80% off. The deal on this one though, it ends in the UK, EU and Australia in like a couple of days. This is just kind of the US and Canada catching up. You had this deal maybe a few weeks back. Scott Pilgrim versus the World then is a classic beat 'em up, and at this point it continues to drop in price. Back now though with a new low, 67% off. It's not an easy game, but for fans of side-scrolling beat-em-ups, it's a must-play as you try to tackle the 7 evil X's. What elevates this one for me, some minor RPG mechanics that can help you win, and then this incredible soundtrack from Anna Managuchi. Supports local and online play though, the pixel work still looks great. It has mini-games and packs multiple playable characters as well, including Knifes and Wallace, who were originally DLC. My full review though, it's in the pinned comment down below. Nexomon Exctinction then got mixed reviews, but I fell into the camp of loved it. I'll link my full review in the pinned comment down below, but it's a Pokemon clone, and sure, like some of the Nexomon may be a little too close to their influences, but I was still overall impressed. Just has a good story that feels a little bit more mature, a big old Nexomon's taking over the world, and the visuals surprisingly impressive. The battles then are solid, the world's a decent size, and my only real complaint, a few of the emotional reactions on screen, they can look a little cheap. They're like these kind of weird little speech bubbles. That said though, a new low, 50% off, and Pokemon fans, it's well worth a look. Peaky Blinders and Mastermind then is rocking 85% off, a new low price. The final season just finished in the UK I believe, and now I'm waiting for it to hit America so I can catch up, but this, it's a great spin-off which I never saw coming. Kind of a tough one to explain quickly, but it's basically a puzzle game that looks like almost strategy. The idea, you'll need to navigate and complete missions by using multiple timelines. You're basically setting when a character will move. So yeah, you'll plan where and what each character is doing. It's not action-packed, but it feels like a perfect reflection of acting like Tommy and ensuring, unfolding events go perfectly. Fans of the series will no doubt wish it had voice acting like me, but it's still quality stuff with fan favourite characters. Valkyria Chronicles then is a masterpiece, and with 60% off we see a new low, and I cannot recommend this strategy game enough. It's a tactical RPG experience, but where it's unique, you'll be switching into almost real time as well on this timeline system. I'd watch a full review just because it is really unique, but it's all then packaged with a stunning watercolor-like visual style. It's got a fantastic story as well. The story, the idea that nations that are at war over resources, you'll be leading Squad 7. I'm still hoping we get the second and third entry on the Switch as well, but we at least have the fourth out already. Puyo Tetris then, I'll keep quick, it's a combination effort for puzzle fans, but you can play individually as well. I'm more for sure, you know, a Tetris guy myself, but this was an early Switch release and its story mode, it's ridiculous, but actually kind of good fun at the same time. Puyo then is a tile matching experience, while at Tetris it's the classic block dropping, clearing lines. I had never really played Puyo before honestly, but the combination surprisingly works, and the constant switching, it definitely keeps you on your toes. It's a new low price then, 50% off. Into the final 3 games then, starting with Eldest Souls, and this one it's for those that like a good challenge. Think a boss rush experience that takes influence from Souls with a stamina based combat system. Extremely challenging from the opening moments. You are out to slay old gods that have unleashed a desolation upon the world. Throughout though, you'll be meeting NPCs that push the narrative forward, and you'll have a skill tree with victory to kind of shape your fighting style. It's a unique one, and the pixel work, it looks great. Wasn't sure myself before heading in, but it's just super stylish, super quick moving, and it's a new low price, 50% off. That brings it below $10 for the first time ever. The penultimate game of the video then, Cathedral, an old school Metroidvania experience which packs old school challenge as well. 600 rooms to explore, and the goal, find the 5 elemental orbs, uncover the secrets of your past. It's the classic you've lost your memory. It's a whole lot of exploration, combat, boss-like encounters and puzzles. I'm just a big fan of the old school honestly, and this packs that retro look, an 8-bit soundtrack which absolutely suckered me in, and yeah, it's definitely a winner for me. I will warn though, not an easy game, no hand holding, the secrets are yours to find, and the game, it won't really tell you how. It's a new low price then, 50% off. Our final game of the video then, Levelhead. I love this game, and if you ever enjoyed Mario Maker, you should absolutely come here. It has a pretty sizable following, but what makes this unique, it's cross-platform, so there's a huge amount of levels in here from some of the best level creators out there. Then it's packing a story mode that kind of acts as a tutorial, and a huge amount of skills to uncover for your character. The idea, it's basically you are a delivery robot, you need to deliver packages, but I love this one, I come back to it constantly, and it is well worth this new low price, 50% off. I've linked my full review in the pinned comment down below. And that is another week down. Will you be adding anything to the library or holding onto that cash? Was hoping to be playing Switch Sports myself all day, but I don't think my sickness is going to allow me to be up to the challenge of that, so hopefully I can get a video out maybe over the weekend or early next week. With that though, like, hit subscribe if you love the Switch as much as we all do here. Join our growing family, and I'll see you all on the next video. Thanks everyone.